All right, guys. Now here's my role here with my buddy here is a judo black belt. Okay, we start with just with some hand fighting here, just getting grips. Obviously, he had the better advantage in the grip fighting here, but as you can see here, I was trying to bring my arm under his arm to try to flare that out, and then I was just trying to create little fakes, maybe going in for some little like that, like going into a single leg. But he saw that right away. But then he got his own single leg right about now, yeah. And I was thinking about countering right away with a collar drag, but then he backed off right away. But then my mind was immediately, okay, I gotta try to do a collar drag now that I have this grip. So I tried to do it here, but honestly, I didn't have enough angle. And then again, he has a crazy base. He just posted right away, based out, and then I tried to go again. Same thing. I just didn't have enough angle, and I tried to do it when he was really strong in that position. So then I just ended up pulling into this almost collar sleeve position. But I sat up because I was working my sit-up guard. Then again, I always make sure that I maintain my 4 points of contact. If I move and I don't have my 4 points of contact, it creates a lot of holes and makes it a lot easier for him to pass. But I've been playing a lot of single leg X, and then here I was able to go, and I like to scoop the leg underneath because it makes it easier for me to sit up and put all the weight on his head and his hands here. So then I tried to come up for this technical lift stand-up sweep, and I almost got him here, but they did an awesome just roll there and just went right back up to his feet. That's a judo black belt there for you. But then we got back to our feet here. Then we were back right away into this hand fighting game. Okay, and then he was able to go for that takedown. I tried to slow it down, but he ended up getting the takedown there. And then I was again trying to get into like focusing, try to get to this butterfly guard with the overhook or the over arm control, but it wasn't there. So then I just again maintaining those 4 points of contact. It's a very important concept whenever you're playing guard. Okay, then he tried to do his like this rolling Kimura here, which was pretty cool, but he wasn't able to get it there. So then I just tried to get right back into that single leg X position here, controlling that far sleeve. And then again, the more off balance I get him, especially if I control that far sleeve, it makes it a lot easier to sweep. It's almost like really easy actually when I control the far sleeve. So then I was able to sweep him there. Then again, guys, especially in the lightweight or the featherweight division, it's so common that you see so many like speed passes and everything, but then nothing really actually happens. But with this row, I was trying to really emphasize putting pressure, because that's something with the really fast guys, they don't know how to deal with it, don't know how to work with it. So I was really trying to use my leg here to pin his thigh, to really slow him down and make his grips ineffective. And then the second I feel him moving or removing a point of contact that he has, that's when I would try to use explosion to start threatening the pass and getting the angles that I need as soon as he removes the point of contact. Okay, so then again, I was trying to work that here a little bit. But the mistake I did here is I was keeping my head too forward too much, and that will make it really easy for him to off balance me. But then again, he has a crazy guard. He's really good at keeping his guard here. He was trying to work the guard here, going into, I think he went. Let's see. Yeah, he was trying to go into a De La Hiva here, but I was trying to really control that far leg and point my knee out a bit there. But then he was still maintaining those points of contact. And this is when I made the mistake of keeping my head too forward. So then he was able to go right back into De La Hiva guard. See, my head's way too forward. So unless I'm tripod passing, it's important that I'm very aware of that. Breaking the collar grip, yeah, regaining my posture. Okay, then I was really trying to emphasize using my shin on his thigh to keep it pinned, and then I was able to go into a passing threat here with the leg drag. Then I dropped my head down, and I was almost able to pass his guard in this position here, just driving my hips forward right there. I remember him laughing in that spot, but he was able to recover the guard right away, or not right away, but he was able to get his frames and get to this position. So I tried to create misdirection and hop to the other side like I did there, and then again dropping my head down, making it very difficult for him to just retain, and again focusing on the explosion and pressure as I move. And then right about here is when the roll ended. But yeah, it was a really cool roll. So that's it.